I guess at the biggest stage, I definitely messed up. Just wanted to make this fight, a little bit more exciting. Again, that's my inexperience. I guess at the biggest stage, I definitely messed up. I should have just made it boring, made a miss, and just kept on the outside. But at one point, I just decided. Again, that's my inexperience. I guess at the biggest stage, I definitely messed up. I should have just made it boring, made a miss, and just kept on the outside. But at one point, I just decided to say, let's start throwing them. And obviously, that didn't work in my favor. I just, it changed because I realized I was being stupid. I just started firing shots. I could have just kept playing the same game that I was playing. Jab, back up, wait for him to throw, back up. But I felt like I caught him with a hard shot when I pressed him with an overhand and hook, which I did hurt him. And then I just started pressing him. And again, that's my inexperience. I ran into one. It didn't hurt as much as Luke Campbell, but again, a knockdown's a knockdown. It counts. Got right back up, and we went back to the same game. Him moving and me pressuring. But
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, as I explained to y'all in my fight breakdown, I was unable to upload my fight prediction. But as I told you guys in my fight breakdown, that Ryan Garcia, undefeated at the time, lightweight, junior welterweight, Mexican superstar title contender, with a record of 23 wins and now 1 loss, no draws, 19 wins by way of knockout, 24 years of age, 5'10" with a 70-inch arm reach. He just lacked the experience. And when Ryan Garcia is training, he is practicing bad habits that he will display in the ring against undefeated 3-division world champion, who simultaneously held the WBA super title at super featherweight, the WBA regular title at lightweight and junior welterweight, superstar boxer Gervonta Tank Davis, who is now 29 wins, no losses, no draw, 27 wins by way of knockout at 28 years of age, 5'5" with a 67-inch arm reach. This is why in my film study, I explained to you guys why Gervonta Tank Davis was going to knock out Ryan Garcia. Because Ryan Garcia, he gets overzealous and overconfident with his hand speed and his power. And what did Ryan Garcia tell you?
I guess at the biggest stage, I definitely messed up. Just wanted to make this fight, a little bit more exciting. Again, that's my inexperience. I guess at the biggest stage, I definitely messed up. I realized I was being stupid. I just started firing shots.
And as I told you guys, the inexperience of Ryan Garcia was going to be the major difference in this fight, because Ryan Garcia, he just don't know how to tie up. He misjudges his distance. He gets overconfident with his hand speed and his power. He throw his hooks. When he misses, he gets out of position and bang, as you see right there, that is the results. But as I told you guys, when you practice bad habits like this, bang, this is the same exact hook he threw that got him dropped in the first place. I told you guys, when you display bad habits in training, you will ultimately do this. You will display bad habits when it counts the most under the lights right there. Same exact hook he missed with one time, and watch, misses with it another time, comes right back to the well, misses it a third time. And what is he going to do? He gonna come right back to the well one more time. One for the Gipper. Here he goes right here. Let's try it again, and whoop, and bang. Tank Davis, he calculated the information. When you display bad habits like this in training, once again, you will display these same bad habits when you fight under the lights. Now, I had people come and they say, no, Ryan Garcia is going to clean that up. That's just Ryan Garcia, playing games. No, I told you guys, there it goes once. I told you guys, there it goes twice. And I told you guys, he can't help but do this. And it goes a third time. And when I told you guys, just like Leo Santa Cruz that threw 3 straight punches, Gervonta Tank Davis will calculate that information. When you go to that well one more time, you'll miss, and bang. There you have it right there. As I told you guys, Ryan Garcia has tons and tons of talent. Ryan Garcia just doesn't have the experience. He needs the experience to understand the timing, to understand distance, to understand habits, to understand, that his opponents are setting traps. That's what Ryan Garcia needs is time, and he needs experience. Okay. He needs to have more fights under his belt. He lacked that. And going into a fight with a masterclass boxer who happens to have an ultimate equalizer in Gervonta Tank Davis was a recipe for disaster. And this was the disaster. And bang. And this was the first knockdown. The second knockdown was a shot to the liver. Okay. And what did he do in that position? Once again, Ryan Garcia, let's see it. Once again, watch this punch to the liver. Ryan Garcia can't help himself, missed the first left hook. And what is he going to do? Go right back to the well with a right hook and bang. Leave himself wide open to be counted to the body. There goes the liver punch. There goes the night ending punch. Because what? Ryan Garcia did not understand distance. He didn't understand the situation. And ultimately, he paid the price. When you practice bad habits like this, I can't reiterate this enough. You will display it in the ring, point blank and period. Ryan Garcia, he did it again. He displayed those bad habits in training. Practice make perfect, and perfect practicing bad habits is going to make bad habits perfect. And they're going to become muscle memory. They're going to become subconsciously what you go back to. And ultimately, you'll display them when it counts the most, and you'll pay for it. And that's exactly what happened in this fight with Gervonta Tank Davis, who's the ultimate masterclass boxer who makes adjustments, who has a very durable chin. His stamina is always on point. His power, he has one punch equalizing power, and he can make adjustments to what you're doing. He got the timing and the distance and the speed of Ryan Garcia down pat very, very quickly. Ryan Garcia never calculated Gervonta Tank Davis's distance, ability to make adjustments, his movement, and his hand speed. He never calculated it. That's why he was always out of range. That's why he was missing extremely bad, and that's why he lost by knockout. Ryan Garcia has talent. He has to go back to the drawing board. He has to have more meaningful fights. He has to stay more active. He has to train better, because I know that he's training and he, has his own way and own mindset of doing things. But ultimately, Ryan Garcia, he has to go back to the drawing board, go back to the fundamentals, have more fights, stay very active and fight, and get used to being in the ring and facing adversity. Get used to seeing what you're seeing. Point blank and period. That's the difference in this fight, was the experience. He has talent. Never lacked the talent. He lacks the experience. That's all I got for y'all. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. That's all I got for y'all. I'm gone. Peace.
This is Amanda, the real deal Serrano, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.